Okay.
Part of the reason for the lower price on this one is it is accessed only by stairs, and a lot of expats can't or don't want to do stairs.
Right.
And how much is
This one, the asking price on this one was $289.
Okay.
Looking for like a gazillion cars, but I think what their plan is to enclose part of that as a workshop.
And this is $289,000.
So this is a good idea for everybody watching of what you can get for this price, but again, this is not for sale right now.
This was priced a little bit lower than it would have been had it been all one level.
Okay.
But because we have to go up a bunch of stairs, it just makes the property a little bit more of a bargain for somebody who doesn't have mobility issues.
Right. A lot of
Right. So Wendy was mentioning that stairs are not desirable because most of the community here don't want stairs.
Well, we can check out the outside of the house first.
Ooh, there's a lot of stairs.
Yes, it is. But because of the big parking area in the front, it would be very feasible to put in some type of elevator.
Yeah.
Right.
Scary. It doesn't have that chemical.
Big
Wow.
backyard
Wow.
and a huge back patio.
Wow.
Man.
The little building are just for storage of gardening tools and stuff.
You could easily put a pool in here.
Look at this view.
Wow. Think about this here.
And that purple blooming tree is a jacaranda, and I think it's having some identity issues because they normally bloom in January and February.
Ah.
Which is a little weird. And if you want to see the real view, there's a mirador upstairs.
Oh
view.
man,
Wow.
there's another view.
And there's a view from the house.
Very,
So
very
much you
nice.
can do here. Like
It's
in
huge.
Mexico, we've noticed we've done a lot of real estate videos. If you've watched our other videos, and the backyards are pretty small. Even when we were in Pátzcuaro, I mean, you get like not even half the size of this yard, and it's nice over here because you can get a big backyard and you can do whatever you want with it.
It's
Yeah.
nice living 10 minutes out of town. And this is what happens when you live out of town. So many people move here and they're afraid to have a car, so they buy in town.
Right.
But if you're not afraid to do just a little bit of driving, you can get a whole lot more property for your money. And that little gardening bodega has water and electricity to it. It would be really easy to make a little casita back there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then you can rent that out.
Yeah. I guess you could do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
And that's a back door into the kitchen laundry area.
Wow.
Okay.
Wanna
Up
head
this
on
way?
up? Yep. I was told by the seller, who was the man who actually built this house, that the support beams go all the way down through the foundation.
Wow.
So you could build a whole, second bedroom, third bedroom up here
Excellent.
if you wanted to enclose this all in.
Wow. So you can just
Build.
enhance the space, yeah.
Wow.
And there's a bathroom upstairs as well.
Wow.
Get out of here.
Well, look at this view. Can I take a look at this view?
Sure.
Okay. Wow, look at this view you get up here.
And you can see how the roofs are built here. They have nice 6-inch roof tiles, and then they put a rubberized coating on them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really easy to tell when you have this kind of roof what kind of condition it's in, because when that's cracked and peeling, you know you have to put more stuff on it.
Okay. Wow, it's just that
About
easy.
every 3 years, depending on the quality you buy. You just, some guy comes up with a big bucket of stuff and just rolls it on.
Right. Okay. Man, I love that this place is a bathroom up here.
Great.
Throw some parties up here.
Yeah.
Nice. Just what you need. That's it.
Yeah.
A rooftop bathroom.
Really, really excellent.
Cute little bathroom. Very nice. Tiles are very good.
Yeah?
There's a light up here. Is this a light for the...
Is it, if you wanted to have, just put a table and have, that skylight goes
Yeah.
down into the downstairs. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And then this is another skylight.
And you got outlets up here.
Uh-huh.
house over here in the Lake Chapala area, do so, because these houses go pretty fast.
Go very, very fast.
Yeah.
It's not like everywhere in Mexico.
Yeah.
A lot of other places that we've been to and we've checked out, even some videos we've had on the channel, houses will get sold after being on the market for 3 years, and that's normal. But
Wow.
yeah,
That does not happen here.
right.
If it's a good quality house and it's priced correctly in a good location here, it'll sell in a month.
Wow.
And that's probably a long time, right?
Yes, like I said, yeah, the house we just toured, it
Uh-huh.
sold, second day on the market. We put in an offer and there were 3 offers.
Wow.
Wow. So Wendy, let me ask you a question. When people, from your personal experience, you can tell the viewers, when real estate agents say, we just got 3 offers today, how many times is that fake?
There is one real estate agent here. Every time I've called her to schedule a showing of one of her properties, make an offer quick because I'm expecting it depends on who you're dealing with, as everything else here in Mexico.
Right.
Look at this kitchen.
It's stuck in here because it's been closed out.
Wow, this is a huge house.
Doesn't it?
Open.
It seems huge because of the big open spaces.
You can do a lot here. Nice.
This is a great house.
Great sized kitchen.
This is a
You
great
can
house.
Have an island. Put like a living room.
This would be the type of house that I'd love to buy, because then you could just do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
You know?
Except the stairs.
Yeah, that's true. Except for stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balcony. Wow.
Yeah, balcony with a really lovely view. And this balcony, you can get to it from the outside. So it wraps around. But you can see there's a nice view.
Oh yeah.
And you can go out and around to the backyard.
It's very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised with the workers across the street. They're not listening to boom boxes.
Wow. Look at the high ceilings.
Yeah.
Look at the high ceilings, so it feels bigger. Wow.
Very, very nice.
Closets.
Very good feel here.
Full bathroom in here.
Yeah, each bedroom
Wow.
has its own bathroom.
That's great.
This one's nice.
Very nice sink. I love big bathrooms.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna miss our Morelia bathroom.
No.
$289, right?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, good
Very
price.
good.
It was a good price.
every bedroom has a bathroom.
And then this bedroom is pretty much just a mirror image of the other one.
Yeah. You just do whatever you want. Really nice. I like that there's no furniture, because then you can buy the furniture you want.
That's true.
Yes.
Unfurnished.
But I mean, if you're gonna rent it, that's another story.
And you get a walk-in closet over here.
It was all across the front of the house.
Wow.
Very nice.
You can do so much here.
You could.
Some chairs.
Did you say there's something?
Pool.
So random.
All right, so now we take a look at the kitchen. Very, very nice. A lot of space.
Yeah.
Really, really very.
Great size.
Very
Look
well
at this
done.
A
Cabinets.
ton of cabinetry.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And then here you've got the washer and dryer and the water heater.
Mm-hmm.
And you know I was wrong, that door to the outside isn't the door to the kitchen area, it's another bathroom outside.
Wow.
Downstairs here, on
Oh,
the other
wow.
side of this wall.
Wow.
Man, that's excellent.
But you can see where the skylights come in.
So that's a little
Living room, TV room,
and yeah, so you can as well.
They get this sliding door in the backyard. It's great. So you can open this all up and use this as one big space.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Love the light
Yeah, those
holes.
are like cubes, right?
Yeah, light cubes.
One agent that gave me a home tour, it was his listing, he referred to those as celestial lighting. I thought that is a lovely way to put those celestial lighting.
Yeah, right.
So I stole it, I use it.
Celestial lighting.
And then this is the third bedroom, which is the smallest, or it could be an office, and then again another bath.
Wow, this one's done nice.
Wow, nice and red.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Love the tile on the floor.
You did a great job.
And the nice thing about using this as a guest bedroom is it opens right out the patio, so you just have private access.
That's great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Bedroom number 3.
3?
And you have access to the outdoors.
So bedroom / office.
Yeah,
That's great.
definitely office vibes.
Yeah.
Very nice. Man.
This would be the bedroom / office for the rest of the year.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wendy,
Yes.
if they were going to have this house for rent,
Yes.
would you know how much a house like this would rent for?
In this area, because you have to have a car for here,
Mhm.
it would be maybe $1,200 a month.
$1,200 a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if this house was in the middle of Ahihik, it would be $2,000 a month
Right.
because of the space and the yard and the, or more actually.
Now, when you mentioned $1,200 a month, that would be unfurnished or furnished?
Most rentals here are furnished.
They are.
Because we get a lot of seasonal people, and
Okay.
a lot of people moving here. They come from the States and they're not going to bring down a truckload of furniture.
Right.
Yeah.
A few people do, but yeah. So most of the rentals here are furnished.
Okay.
So again, this was a 3-bedroom, 3 full bathroom house, and I have a
And
bath,
half a bath on the roof.
unfurnished, for $289,000. It sold a few weeks ago, but this is just to give you guys an idea of what you can get when you come here.
Even the rental price is good.
Yeah.
$1,200 a month? I mean,
Yeah.
insane. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's cute. The key rack, I like that. Beautiful.
Look at all these
It's partially furnished. Real estate lady. It's partially.